Well. What's happening, folks? As you can see, once again, still not at home. Actually, I will be leaving Florida tomorrow morning. I'll be back home, so Terrible Towel Tuesday will be as expected. But I just wanted to come by really quick, man. How could I not comment on tonight's game? Some of you guys may have seen my video from earlier. I talked about whether or not you guys would want the Steelers to make the playoffs. I still feel the same way as I felt in that video. I just don't see us doing anything in the playoffs if we get there. Just being real. So that's not going to change. But I definitely just wanted to make a quick video just to give my assessment of tonight's game. Listen, man, the Steelers are going to continue to fight. I've been saying that. I told you they're going to do just enough to two things. One, they'll do just enough to not have the draft position that you're hoping for. I told y'all that about, 5 weeks ago? The second thing is they're going to do just enough to hurt your feelings. Because you have hope. Right now, you feel like the Steelers could get in the playoffs and make some noise. That's how you feel. No. Now, the reason why I'm saying no is because, again, our offense just is not productive enough. Outstanding last two games by Kenny Pickett. I think this kid is growing up right in front of all of our eyes. Remember some of you guys talk so bad about him and how trash he is and this and that. The kid is coming around. Back-to-back game-winning drives in a big game. Big games. Rivalry game at that tonight in Baltimore. You got to give Kenny his props. Kenny is still growing. I think some of you guys forget that. He's a rookie. Let him grow. But we're seeing his maturation right in front of our eyes. That's exciting. This isn't the year. This is why I keep saying I don't prefer them to get into the playoffs because all it's going to do is disappoint you. This is not a Super Bowl team. So I don't care if they get into the playoffs. However, a couple of you guys made some good points in the video that I posted earlier. Some of you guys in the comments said, well, I would like Kenny as well as Pickens and some of the younger guys to get the experience. Okay, I agree with that. But like I said, if it happens and we're one and done, first thing y'all going to do is turn around and say, see, look at Tomlin's career in the playoffs. Then y'all know good and well we're not a playoff team. So, couple things from tonight's game, man. If I could take this hat off a million times, I would. There's so many players I could shout out. Robert Spillane played out there tonight. Cam Hayward, always doing Cam Hayward things, and I do not think that was a penalty on Cam. TJ Watt, getting a clutch sack when we needed him to get a sack. Keeping that motor going. Najee Harris, which is the reason why I have Najee in the thumbnail. I don't know if you guys see it. But that was the thumbnail, and it looked like it showed something else, but I'm going to change it either way. He is my focal point. Najee Harris was possessed tonight. Running the football the way we need Najee to run. I love the mix between him and Warren tonight. The Steelers, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't look at the stats, but I think they were over 200 yards rushing tonight. Ravens gave up the most rushing yards tonight this season against the Steelers. The team that could not run the football early in the year. Y'all remember that? Last 4 or 5 weeks, we've been running the football. This team is coming along. And this is what you expect with a rebuild. This is why I keep saying this all season. They're rebuilding. Let's keep watching and see what these guys develop to be. And then heading into next season, we know what we're working with. This is exciting, man, just watching the young guys come along. Leal, guys like that. I can't wait to watch Leal in his second season. Mark Robinson out there getting some quality snaps. He's still rough around the edges, obviously, but I just think this was a great team effort tonight, man. And, of course, Minka, clutch, doing what he does. This guy, Minka, man, just doing what he needs to do. And I even like that moment that they showed on the sideline when Minka was upset with Cam Hayward after he got the personal foul. I like that because they're going to make amends, but I like the fact that he feels like he could go over and say, yo, what was you doing? And like I said, I don't think Cam was at fault there. I'm not being biased there. I just don't think that should have been called a penalty. Cam was getting pulled down. Cam even got up and, put his hands out. And that also was a fumble at the end of the game. How they going to say that Mark Andrews is giving himself up? I don't believe that. He got up. We knocked the ball out. When his knee came off the ground, that should have been a fumble. Game should have been over right there. But I'll take the interception. But other than that, man, again, just wanted to do something quick. Like I told you guys, man, I'll be heading back home tomorrow morning. So Tuesday's show should be as normal in my, not really my own environment. I'm still back at father-in-law Leonard's house for a while as we continue to wait for our home or what have you. But I'll be able to get some phone calls in. And again, I'm going to end the show with saying this. Listen, I still prefer us to not go into the playoffs because I do not think that this team is built to win this season. However, we're 8-8 now. So any draft position we wanted is out the window now. If you look at all of these other teams in the AFC who are now worse than us. And the NFC, I might add. So I'm guessing we probably already way down. Like, we're probably already in the 20th spot or something like that. I don't know. I'm just guessing. We're probably 18, 17, something like that. But, okay, y'all said we at 15. Okay, 15 still ain't bad, but it's not what we wanted, right? It's not a top 10. So the Steelers are not going to get a top 10. So, yeah, man. It would be nice for Tomlin to keep his streak going, but I don't even care about that. I don't. 15 seasons is long enough. If you mess around and have a losing season this season, so what? But all right, man, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, man. My wife and I still need to finish packing. She's actually right here beside me. Would y'all believe that? But, yeah. Oh, somebody sent a donation. Hold on, let me read the donation really quick. Thank you, Louis D. Fortunately, I can't give you the round of applause, but thank you so much. He says, I don't feel good about making a playoff run. Wait. But it feels good anytime Steelers win, though. Absolutely. And that's the thing, guys. I love my team the same way you guys do. I'm just a realist. This is what I've asked for. I asked for this a few weeks ago. I just want to see these guys play well down the stretch and see these guys progress, the young bucks. And that gives me hope for next season. I don't really care and expect anything for this particular season. So there you have it. But all right, guys, outside of that, I ain't got nothing else, man. Y'all be good. Have a great night. God bless. Be safe. And you guys will see and hear from me on Tuesday. Looking forward to all of you guys' phone calls. All right, until then, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Click on your notifications. Catch you in the next one. Peace.